on the side of the Sudanese armed forces, and the US has been very kind of proactive in assembling these external backers into a forum that is known as the Quad. And the Quad is currently trying to pursue ceasefire negotiations, but fundamentally we can't achieve a ceasefire unless Sudanese, not just the RSF and SAF, because there are multiple other parties who are part of this conflict, but also including Sudanese civilians, because the civilian leadership has to be at the table, otherwise the integrity of any kind of process on the ground is very much in question.
Well, one factor that is keeping a ceasefire from forming at this point is global pressure and condemnation and widespread attention here to this war. The UN called this the worst humanitarian crisis in the world. And I asked just last month, Khulud Khair, why this isn't getting the type of attention that it so rightly deserved. And here's what she said.
The world is pretending that it has all these other conflicts in the world, that there's are on its docket, which is true. But frankly speaking, the world can walk and chew gum at the same time. This is the world's largest humanitarian crisis. It's also the world's largest hunger crisis. It's also the world's largest displacement crisis. And it's also the world's largest protection crisis. There is no good reason other than racism, frankly, at this point, that means that Sudan is not getting the attention it deserves.
Let me start with you, Shana. How do you respond to that take from Khulud?
I'm not sure I can say it any better than Khulud, but Afasha. The community, as I said, have been raising the alarms for over 2 years, and I know at PAMA, my organization, we went back through our records this morning and we have issued over 20 public and private statements to the international community warning about the atrocity dynamics. So this really comes down to not a lack of information by policymakers. They have known the entire time what was coming for the civilians of North Darfur, but it's a lack of political will. We had Security Council Resolution 2736 from, I believe, June of last year, but it has just existed as a piece of paper without any political will on implementation in Sudan. So until that political will is derived, and actually some soul searching on why countries continue to prioritize blood money over the lives and blood of Sudanese civilians, this political intractability will continue for the foreseeable future, and many, many thousands more Sudanese civilians will die because of international inaction.